for me, I just wanted to make sure we were healthy and we could start the playoffs healthy. And I knew if we did that we would have a good chance of being pretty good. So give us rest and health, and then we got to figure it out from there. But to be a championship team, you got to win on the road anyway. And the last two finals we've been to, we had to start off on the road because out west, the way they're playing is tough. So either way it goes, if you're going to win, you're going to be a championship team, you have to win on the road. So we just kind of chose health and rest over everything else.
10-0 as we get out the Neon so far in the postseason. All the talk was, oh my goodness, these guys are resting too much. Legit or not, that rest is winning, and that's why they're winning. They have now won the argument for rest in the regular season. Is it legit that is the direct carryover to the postseason?
Yeah, it's totally legit. I agree with Ty Lue 1,000%. And I opened up with my hot take tonight that I don't think LeBron's ever going to play 72 games again. I think he's going to be in like the 68 to 71 range the rest of his career. So is that still going to be good enough to be a top 5 team in the Eastern Conference? I believe so, and that's all that matters. They didn't want the number 1 seed this year. They didn't play their main guys the last game of the season because they had no interest in being the number 1 seed. And I think this proves more of a fact that they'll be the 4 seed.
And that's
they'll be the 6 seed.
That's okay. Going forward.
Do I trust them? 1,000%.
I get that you trust them. I understand your point. But what I'm saying is that better for basketball, that this is now the precedent that's been set.
It's not better for basketball, but it's smarter. That's all it is. And Greg Popovich exposed that. Tim Duncan, all those guys played well into their 30s.
Pop started it. But MJ's got to be cringing. Like, that mentality didn't exist then, Timmy.
Yeah, but sports are changing right now, Dave. When I watch baseball and there's a guy on second with nobody out, the guy who's up at the plate has no interest.
Of moving him over?
No interest. You know why? Because he's trying to get a single. That way the RBI scores. So then when he sits down for the contract negotiations, he goes, hey, look at those RBIs right there. He has no interest in moving the guy over to second.
Taking it out.
No, it kills his batting average. There's nothing good comes from him, the athlete himself. But for the goodness of the team, that's why baseball, if you look at the teams that are winning right now, they're all like no-name teams because everyone's up there trying to hit home runs, trying to hit doubles. There's no kind of small ball just to go out there and win games.
So this new LeBron James of, look, I'm going to sit 10 games, as you say, and this is going to be maybe not better for you, the fan, maybe not better for you, the major TV contract, but it's better for us, and that's all that really matters.
You're on to something here because for those people who follow sports casually or don't really care about sports, right? You ever talk to them, because we're all passionate sports fans, right? And they go, all those guys are making too much money. There's going to be a bubble. Maybe this is the start of the bubble because I buy tickets to bring my wife and 2 kids to a game, Bulls, Cavs, and LeBron doesn't play. And I spend $850
That's a problem.
$1,000. Do I ever do that again? And now we see these TV networks that spent all these money for these rights, and now people are losing their jobs left and right. So
it's an interesting paradox.
It's an interesting bubble right now because next year, you know who's going to play in the finals? I'll tell you right now, it's going to be the Cavs and the Warriors. In the year after that, you guessed it.